why on kids Twitch or replacing kids or finally bet on kids. Now we finally bet on kids.
Hey, how's it going, MP?
Okay, we'll finally bet on kids.com dead.
MP in the house.
And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man.
Oh, she's out crash.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best scent.
Lineup change here for the Lakers. Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
And while that goal is nice, the results have not matched his intentions. I know MP wants to turn their recent struggles at home into a teachable moment and show his guys that they can turn it around for the fans. We'll see if they can right the ship tonight.
Taking a look at the Jazz, Kyle Filipowski is out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Bailey. Then it's Lauri Markkanen.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Filipowski. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Laprovitola. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
James checked in for Jake LaRavia. Inside, here's MP. Another miss by MP. Jazz trail by 9.
Oh, God.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. He gets that one. He's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the inside, 11 feet away, and the shot falls short this time.
Okay.
Here's Hendricks. To the middle, 2 on the clock. Misses the layup. And so it's Los Angeles. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading.
Okay, now I got it.
High percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
He's out there with MP. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Vincent. And it's Connect in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Back to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. They double him with James. But 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, that was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, we saw a transformation of Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers.
What?
No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Johns, we appreciate the report. And that one's good. MP.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Down low. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Anderson wide open, and he's good on the 3 ball. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Oh man, this is why I don't play basketball.
Doncic is checked in. Here's Laprovitola. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Oh, we waited a night.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Collier. Bailey with the ball. Still without a basket. Doncic comes with the double team. Jazz passing it around. Clock at 4. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Laprovitola passes to Ayton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
For the East, Cade Cunningham.
This is why Cade was selected #1 overall in 2021. He seemed like...
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Jazz.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to...
Thank you for being with us.
And with the second half.
Lakers score. See him, Dad.
For Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 13. So on the floor for Utah. Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. Then it's Collier. Then there's Bailey. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Sensabaugh. Another miss by Utah. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And Utah making a change here. Filipowski's checked in. And in the summer of 2022, Greg, the Utah Jazz traded away their franchise cornerstone.
Possibly James.
And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild. But they've overachieved for a couple of seasons now. That ended last year when they really bottomed out.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Dalton Connect in for Marcus Smart. To the right side. .136 left to play in the 3rd. The shot by Filipowski, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in.
And the foul called on Isaiah Collier.
He can't see me.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Utah
can't see me.
Niang's checked in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Bailey. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And it's in there.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
Provitola and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You can't see me.
Points for MP.
Troy
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Niang.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
The shot's good from Provitola.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
You can't see me.
That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Filipowski. They get a hand on it. Here's Collier, and he converts the layup.
Oh, that's a good ball. I moved off his goal.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
To the paint. Here's MP. The rebound by Niang. Here's Collier. Here's Filipowski. Vanderbilt defending.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, leading by 17. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Jazz.
You've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length.
The quick exit.
Just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
We've got Dalton Connect. MP out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's James in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
And MP throws it down.
You can't see me.
Outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Anderson outside. Jazz passing it around. Hendricks passes to Anderson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're showing much more focus here.
Hoping the Lakers are like
more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Andre Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range.
Front pass to
Los
me.
Angeles leading by 18. Doncic passes to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Good, win that.
LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot. The easy one for LeBron.
And Kessler throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it. Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. To the middle. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, great. Foul.
The offensive approach for the Lakers.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Jazz trail by 20. Pass to Bailey. Here's Sensabaugh. The 3 goes down.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. And Markkanen, a big-time athlete, set that lob up in the air and he'll finish.
Lakers lead by 15. James outside. Here's MP. James outside. Now Doncic. Buries the deep ball.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly.
Whoa, win that.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
I dare to pass it, but his teammate.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Cleared away by Ayton. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their
Fourth foul last
presence in this
season.
matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
This is a game where the defense, steals, specifically generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring
Howie!
opportunities. And that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always
Oh, so
good to
good.
take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
This guy's vision was on
First
point
win
all
of
night.
PI.
Everyone involved.
Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Anderson, the bounce pass. And down goes the free.
Kyle Anderson, a guy who's all about team success. If you're open, he'll find you.
MP. Not gonna go. It's 9 seconds separating the shot.
9
clock.
seconds.
Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Yeah, they're getting ready
Come on,
to
Bucket.
celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
We got a minute and a second.
Stolen by Anderson.
Well, we win. The first win's here.
They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best.
Oh, well.
Here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
First win's
Now,
here.
let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
Every win is a jewel. There's no just another diamond, you know? I mean, you really know what I'm saying. They all shine in their own beautiful way. What you just saw out,
back to you.
Terrific work.
Oh, man. Okay, we're doing all in there, this video.
All right, MP. Huge game tonight against one of the top teams in the league.
There he is. Ready to go get it?
This is not a video we're the long live stream. I know.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra. And as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. MP comes in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. And one thing we've been keeping track of here, MP's not in my house declaration. He wants them to be the best home team in this league.
Yeah, and so far the results have not exactly been what MP or these fans had hoped for based on MP's promises. They wanted to be a truly dominant home team, but they've seemed like one of the easier road trip stops lately. But hey, plenty of games to play. MP can and needs to be a big part of helping his team turn their home record around starting tonight.
On the floor for the Clippers, Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Batum in at the three, small forward. The So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. Derek Jones is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Milton in at the point. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding. And guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of...
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot on the line.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look on the eastern side. Trae Young.
Talk about in a mood. Young's been hitting shots the moment he crosses half.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. MP is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
From a sixth man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Clippers with the ball. Beal, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
MP making his presence felt.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by LeBron.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive, as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step back three against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And the foul called on MP. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. That win brings them to a 3-0 start.
Obviously a tough loss for you, MP. What stands out as the biggest thing going forward?
It all starts with me. I can't be getting, I don't know, I didn't see the numbers, but I didn't do much on the glass tonight, and that can't happen. I can't come up short like that and expect us to win, so I got to do more.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot.
All right, it's Legends Night. We got a packed house here to celebrate.
We're skipping that.
Looking good, MP.
Okay.
Starting at point, 6'8", number 77.
So, Tim, for teams off to a really slow start, there's pressure to get it together before it's too late, and there's not enough time to... Los Angeles with some changes. MP's checked in for 8. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt, and Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. And these home games have been very important to MP this season. He wants his squad to be seen as one of the toughest and most reliable home teams in the NBA.
And unfortunately, MP's plans have not manifested themselves into wins on the floor. They've looked vulnerable at home, which is the absolute opposite of what they were aiming for.
Oh, woo!
These fans deserve more, and he plans to give it to them if he can.
On the court for the Suns, O'Neal is out there with Malawach. Then there's Jalen Green. Then it's Brooks, and it's Booker in at the point.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Suns. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena.
Guys, I am playing bad GTA Starway on the pet, the new updates on GTA 5. And that GTA 5 got new updates. That is going to be changed because GTA 5 Starblade being streamed on YouTube every day. That one is not playing on Twitch. Oh, that will be because
Inside, here's Richards. His shot is good.
But I wish he do come for Twitch. Now I gotta do drop him. So I'll just put all the first issue on there that I don't think they got it on for on.
What would your advice be to get the
I don't have to add my B on.
I think they need to change their mentality about what wins in this league. It's about defense.
I'll learn to have next
You
time.
gotta have those players who are willing to lock in, fight, and battle for those 50-50 balls.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lakers trail by 6. Smart passes to Reeves. MP kicks to Hayes. Back to MP. Iguodaro grabs the rebound. The Suns have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Goodwin, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Oh, man.
Opportunity, and he capitalizes.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Another miss by MP.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I'm not gonna make him.
This is right around the
The Suns trying to fucking win this game.
Start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
To the inside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That's a good Suns.
Just a deflating error on his part.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles.
Do your job, Baker.
Now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Hey, Kevin. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has
How far his fucking kid?
1:33 left in the second quarter.
That's a foul. That's it. You get.
That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless?
So it's Phoenix cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
In the West, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately from this guy. Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4".
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Phoenix Suns. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And as we dive into the he's checked in for the Lakers. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Suns leading by 15, and he commits the intentional foul. Jake LaRavia out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's and so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They came in.
Right here, right here, right here. You. Of course, whenever you have a franchise legend at your game.
This will be my last match.
Hey, I think I remember you from the last game. Since you drove all this way, and it's your first game, I gotta make it.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at, well, it wouldn't be Christmas without NBA basketball. It's the gift of game day, Graham.
It is. Every player.
Changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. MP comes in for Hachimura, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
Well, it's good to have goals, but even better if you can meet them. And MP and this group have come up short in the win column thus far at home. These fans hoping for more from MP and company.
And the Lakers making a change here. Larabia's checked in. And then for Houston, Okogie comes in. MP is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake Larabia. And it's Smart in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Inside. Here's La Providola. It's hauled in by Houston. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
And breaking down some... runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Lakers ahead, up 8. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Rockets. And that's it for halftime.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hitting...
Not sure why he committed the intentional. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. MP is out there with Jake Larabia. Then it's Dalton Connect, and there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Something that deserves mention here. MP took some extra time before the game to do a meet and greet with the fans here for Fan Appreciation Night.
Yeah, all the credit in the world to MP for making that happen. At the end of the day, the reason guys like MP and all the other stars in the league can get the contracts they get is because of the fans. So nice move from MP to give some face-to-face time.
To the middle. counted.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered.
We won.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
All right, MP. How do you feel about this stretch of home games? Good
game, MP.
Where is it, Mom? I don't know what you're talking about. It was a phone number. You can't touch my stuff. Where is it at? At the event Come here. We are happy to announce that Come here. Has just started. Hey, you know the talent thing on order pistol and everything? I'll put my camera on that. Where is it? Well, basically, just say something. Put my hand down and take it. Yeah.
Xander, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. You got a fun theme for us? We got to finish the season strong.
Definitely. Start rolling.
I hope you find more. It's all free. You were much never heard of that. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Man, can you guys believe we're already halfway through my rookie year?
This season has been flying by, bro.
I'm telling you, I feel...
How's a Peewit here? Meanwhile, the dog like this. Cat. So that's dog. I like cat.
If you've been rocking with me for a while, you know how much...
I think we got it.
Cool.
Thanks, MP.
Okay, see you guys outside. See you guys. Goodbye. See you guys on YouTube, guys. See you next week on Twitch. See you guys on YouTube.